Hey everybody, welcome to my homestead and welcome to my channel. My name is Jared. We're actually out driving and they're doing some construction on the road, so we have to wait for the pilot car, which always seems like it takes forever. I just had to show you this. Now, keep in mind, I voted for Trump, okay? So, but it's really funny to me. You have this Trump 2020 thing right there, and then right next to it is a orange porta potty. uh, when it comes down to it, just everything is garbage right now in a porta potty. I was thinking about this whole controversy with Bud Light and how a lot of people are, or no, sorry, Bud Light, Budweiser. Everyone's upset at them because of their advertising campaign right now. I first heard about it on Facebook. There was somebody in my ward that posted about it, and I was like, what? Why are you posting about this? And then I saw, oh, okay. It's because they're doing just one of these, look, we support this, we support that, support everything. And it reminded me of when we were getting a cell phone. We were switching cell phone companies, and as we were finalizing our business and doing all the end part of it, signing up for these plans, the guy's like, hey, do you guys want some free socks to take home? And we're like, yeah, sure. And so he gets the bag and puts all the stuff in there, and then the socks are, well, let's just say multicolored. Right? The popular cause of today that everybody is trying to shove down your throat. And mind you, this is after I told the guy what I do for a job, that I do YouTube, and that it's like a church channel. And he still thought it was, and maybe it was just kind of part of his job, but the way he made it seem is that they just had some extra socks, and so here you go. If you want it, it's free, it's complimentary. Here, honey, can you hold this?
Oh, sure.
So
it's terrible lighting.
That's okay. So once we're done, we just threw the socks away. But it's just like really ridiculous to me right now. All these companies that are like somehow taking this idea, this philosophy, and they feel like it'd be good to mix it in with their advertising, and clearly they're pushing an agenda, obviously. And it's just crazy how much power Satan has right now in the world. This would have been like unimaginable, I think, back in the 90s or the 80s. But now, it's like every single company finds a way to incorporate that into their marketing, their advertising, and more. Probably part of their workforce training and culture and stuff like that. I don't know, because I haven't had a regular job since the Army, so it's been a while. But I just find it a little bit distressing that they're taking just something completely unrelated to their business and in lockstep with all these other companies and organizations, in lockstep. And we know that there is a common source for all this. This channel isn't about diving into secret combinations and gadget and robbers and stuff like that, but in my mind, based on my research, that's essentially where it comes from. They're all essentially worshiping the beast. The dragon gives the beast its power, and they all worship the beast. It's all a system, and Satan just has so much power right now. It's really sad. And it's gotten to my brother. I talked about that in the video yesterday. And it's just so weird, because I don't know how it got to that point with him. but I feel like I see patterns. Okay, so he grew up a little bit stunted with his development, let's just say that. And when he was young, he was really, really into stuff like anime. And if you guys like anime, that's great. I'm sure that some anime is just fine. If you don't know what anime is, it's like that primarily, I think, Japanese style of cartoon where you have like the characters with like really big eyes and small mouths, and for some reason that's like wildly popular. But you know, he was into that, and I feel like that crowd, not all of them, I'm not talking about every single individual, but a lot of them kind of dabble in some really not good stuff. You know, and I don't know how it all evolved for him. He was also into like
My Little Pony.
My Little Pony. I don't know that they'd still do that cartoon, like the newer version of it. I'm not sure if they're still putting out new episodes, but it was like really popular for a time, like this revamped My Little Pony. And you had this movement, I don't know, this like sub-section of fans that were guys, okay, usually young guys just like my brother, that called themselves bronies, like bronies. And I don't understand, but Satan really knows what he's doing. He knows how to get through to different people. You know, and it's just sad. It's sad that they fall for it. You know, I feel like I did everything I possibly could to encourage him to live a gospel-centered life, get the priesthood, encourage him to go on a mission. And it's fine. We all make our choices. And a lot of people were saying that I was like judging in the last video. I'm not judging, because I don't know what's going to happen to him or anybody else. I'm talking just in general terms. There is going to be a separation. That's a fact. When the second coming happens, those that are living a telestial lifestyle are not going to be here. It's a fact. It's not judging. And no, I don't know who's going to remain. Does that mean that I can't, like, worry a little bit? And I feel like some people think that that's judging if I'm worrying about certain people. Maybe I talk in such a way that I miscommunicate, and you think that I know who's going to make it and not, and that's not true. So I didn't mean to give that impression. But anyway, just you know, I've been doing TikTok, and I'm not really doing too much like church stuff on TikTok. That just hasn't really worked out. So I'm just like posting a lot of my old, like, what?
My arms are hurting.
Okay, I'm just posting a lot of my old like homestead videos and new ones too. Old videos that I would put up as like stories on Instagram and Facebook. Well, so I was on there today, and there was just like thing after thing about Budweiser. These little skits. They're suffering a lot of backlash from what I understand. And unfortunately, it doesn't really matter, because there's nothing that anybody can do about it. You know, they may suffer for a little bit, but eventually they'll probably stop promoting it. But it's just going to go to another company and another company and another company and another company. I'm so tired of trying to make me think the way that they do, and I know that a lot of you are sick of that too. But anyway, we'll give Jenica's arm a rest. I just wanted to pass the time as I was waiting for the pilot car or truck to come. So yeah, if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe, like this video if you liked it. leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. I know a lot of you feel the exact same way that I do. And then make sure to share this video, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye, guys.